ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the Wheelhouse. Hello everyone, how are we all doing today on this spontaneous Wheelhouse live stream? I'll be very clear as to why this live stream started happening randomly. I had to help my mom today, do some work stuff. And I didn't know what time to get back at, and I got back a lot earlier than I thought I did, so I worked on some other stuff. And I was kind of like planning today to be like a break day, because I've been working a lot on, a bunch of fun stuff. And, it's, I think hopefully I deserve a break every once in a while. And I'm just not able to chill out. It is very, very hard for me to just chill out. I don't know why. It is like one of my biggest struggles. So I'm like, okay, well, let me see. Maybe some friends are online that can like game with me or something, and most of them are busy. So I'm like, okay, well, shit. I guess might as well get some stuff done. So I wanted to do a July update stream for a while now, or like a summer update stream, because I was trying to do these like every other month, and obviously stuff happens. So I'm like, fuck it, let's just do it. Also, hello Paige, welcome. Anyways, this update stream is gonna be a bit different than the past ones. We are actually playing Minecraft. Let me switch this over. There we go. And then blackness, stop being black. There we go. We are actually on New Bloom Equinox right now. Also, I got new drip. See, I was waiting to reveal this on stream, but I mean, I am streaming technically, but yeah, I got new drip. We got the new fit for this season. I'm gonna talk about it more when I stream tomorrow, but I got the new fit, and that's kind of cool. So first of all, what I'm gonna be doing during the stream is I'm just gonna be building and like stuff in the background. Not building. I'm having to get materials for this sign I need to make for Crimpyland. I thought might as well like stream me doing this, because why not? It's kind of like mildly entertaining. Well, also just kind of like chatting about stuff. I don't have a list. I usually have a list when I do these update streams, and I don't have one. So I'm gonna be just going from my head. Before I fully start talking about what I want to talk about, though, let me quickly figure this out, because I have the schematic, and I think I can get a list. So if I put my address schematic here, make sure it's deployed at a specific location. Place a clipboard, or oh yeah, I want a clipboard. Clipboard. Oh, andesite alloy. So it's just iron ingots and andesite. I think you have that. Yes, andesite, and then just use iron. Oh, we have. Wait. Oh wait, we have andesite alloy. I don't even need to do this. I am so tall. I am so unbelievably tall. I've grown. I only need one of these. So it's this, paper, and plank. Oh shit, I don't think. I had to chop some blocks for some paper. I'll just do that again. Whatever. My life's so hard. Let me take this. Take this. There we go. And then this you can make into paper. Fun fact. We love weird modded things that we just kind of like look up and like, oh, that's something you can do. That's cool. So I think now if I do this, I have a clipboard. Yay! And then I can put the clipboard in here. Oh, do I actually need a... It needs to be somewhere. So this is not where it's gonna be, but like right now. Curious, that's the Crimpyland sign. Where'd you gonna eat? that is the very. I have music. I like music. Oh, I did. That was from the game. That was my bad. I think now I have a material checklist. So this is everything I need to get. Basically a lot of concrete. So frankly, I probably didn't even need to do this, but I did it. Let's break this. Why is this so hard to break? What? Oh. That was weird. Okay, we're just gonna ignore that. Anyways. Oh, let me put this knife back. Do I even have any sand here? I might just start flying around. I don't really know where sand is. Let me also actually get another shovel on me. Do we have like a diamond shovel? Oh, I can make a diamond shovel. I think we're rich enough. You know, I think I personally deserve a diamond shovel. Okay, so whenever my thing breaks, we have this. Alright. So yeah, I have been very busy over just the overall summer. I have been a very busy person. The main reason why I think most people should kind of know is that I'm working on lore. Lore is lore is something. I think lore. Oh my god, what haven't I said about lore? It's definitely been. It's a very significant project to me at this point. I mean, obviously since I've been working on it for so long, I've just been doing so much with lore. I mean, I think it's crazy. Originally, if you go back to the original teaser, this project was supposed to come out early 2025. Originally, before I post that video, I had it set to like January or February. And Sprout like convinced me like, no, you gotta do it early. Let's not risk it. I'm like, yeah, you're right. So that was like safely, it's gonna come out early 2025. The reason being is that the video was already supposed to be something like the ball, where it was gonna be mostly like, how do I describe it? Like streams. It literally should be mostly streams like cut together to actually make the story with like maybe some what do you call it? Replay mod or flashback now. That was the original plan for it. And ultimately we just kept scaling it up because frankly, we knew it should be better than this. And actually, I think built up to something that is now so much bigger than like anything I've ever done. And it's crazy, you know. It's a crazy little project. I'm like starting to edit it, and I'm starting to see it come together, and I'm like, genuinely, like this is not like some weird like clickbait stuff. It is genuinely nothing I very much have ever seen in Minecraft. Like not even anything I've done, nothing I've ever really seen in Minecraft. It is just so cool. Like recently, I watched back the old lore with like specifically for pages purposes. I watched back the old lore projects, and you know that's not something I do quite often. But if I'm showing new people, I'll watch them back. Yeah, those projects are very bad compared to what I have coming up. I like the whole time I was looking back, I'm like, oh my god, wait, this is what it looked like? I do not remember it looking this bad or like being this bad. And it's just crazy how much we've raised the bar with this project. And it kind of sucks because originally it was supposed to be releasing this summer. And I'm going to tell everyone right now, it's not. It is not. It is not coming out this month and it is not coming out next month. I do have a release date. A very rough release date. And it is not, it's not far in the future. It's not that far in the future. It's obviously this year. It is still coming out this year. It's just coming out in a few months. And I think teasers I'm hoping to start coming out probably the earliest you'd see them is like the end of next month. That is probably the earliest you'll see it. But who knows yet. Ow! What the flip? What is this? Blueberry bush? Oh my goodness. So no, we've been working on that and I've been doing a lot of rendering. I've actually, the other day I got over 50% done with rendering. I think I'm at like 60% done now, which is crazy. And it's I can definitely see the light of the tunnel and that's very crazy. I hope it'll be worth the wait. But I think it's something else. The reason I'm also bringing this up is, oh shit, that's someone's base. Okay, let me go far in the sand area. I didn't realize someone's base is there. I don't want to completely ruin this area. But I do need sand, so I'm sorry. No, the reason I'm bringing this up is literally last night. I was just chilling with like Christopher and Jack, and I don't remember exactly how we got to this, but we decided to watch a video I made 1 year ago called "It's Time for a Change." So the music's loud now. Let me turn this down. A year ago I made a video called "It's Time for a Change," and the reason I made that video was because I was ready to kind of step away from Minecraft content entirely. I didn't play the game at the time. Yes, there were still Noob seasons going on, but I wasn't active on them. Like, that's frankly, like, I wasn't interested in playing them. Yeah, no, I wasn't interested in playing the game, and I didn't really have many content that I felt like making, or I think some of the Minecraft content I just didn't feel like was doing well enough for me to, like, I don't know. There's a lot of reasons. If you look back at the video, I think I kind of explain it. Well, actually, you can't anymore because I enlisted it. And there's very specific reasons for it. It's because that's just not reality anymore. It's kind of crazy. In a year's time, I have, like, completely 180'd. Because after that video, I think I ended up making one Minecraft video. And then after that, it was just the big fishing video, which took many months. And then the indie video that took many months. And after doing those, I'm like, yeah, this didn't work. It frankly didn't work. I tried doing content on Minecraft, and it just didn't happen. And that's just a reality. And that's kind of like, it's kind of whatever. Because I made the videos, I'm happy with them. It's not the end of the world. You're near a base, by the way. I picked up a backpack worth of sand. What do you mean you picked up a backpack worth of sand? Where? Where? Okay, whatever. Oh, you already got a backpack full of sand. Oh, then I shouldn't be getting sand. I mean, I'll get some more. We probably need more. But no, so, fuck, you made me lose my train of thought, man. Oh, wait, there's sand thing over here. What's this? Oh, I'm a mini-map. Oh. Okay, well, I found where Christopher was getting the sand. Oh my god, you, like, teared up this place. What the heck? Is this just sand laying on the ground? That's what I saw. Okay. Interesting. But no, back to my train of thought. Yeah, I have completely 180'd with content. Where literally, I am, from what I had planned for, like, at least, like, the next 6 months, it's all Minecraft. None of it is, it's legit, all Minecraft. Like, even out of the lore project, I have other, like, 2 videos already planned after it that is just purely Minecraft. Which is hilarious. I don't know how, but I've kind of just came back to Minecraft. And I think part of that is that I just really realized, like, this is, like, what I'm doing on this game is not what everyone else is doing. That's why I kind of quit. Or not quit, but was getting ready to step away from it. Because I didn't feel like I was doing anything really special with the game. I'm just another Minecraft YouTuber. And I'm like, that's, you know, like, it's cool to be a Minecraft YouTuber. Nothing wrong with it. But, like, everyone's a Minecraft YouTuber. If you're a gaming YouTuber, there's a good chance you're probably a Minecraft one. That's just the reality of the gaming sphere at the moment. Alright, it's been for a while. Minecraft is, like, again, the most popular game ever. So I think a part of me was like, I don't really want to just be another person like that, or I just don't know if I can find success in such a full market of other YouTubers that I have to compete with. But I think, especially with this lore project, I think I very much realize that what we're doing on here is very special. You know, creating movies in Minecraft is crazy. I am the most popular game ever? No way. I didn't know this. Dude, where's my paycheck? Also, Chris, you should put the sand somewhere. I think I'll get a little bit more sand. I don't know how much more I'm gonna get. But yeah, so that was, I ended up unlisting that video because I talked about how I didn't care about the game anymore and I was moving away from it. And that isn't true anymore. And that's just crazy. That's crazy how much I've changed. How I very much question, going back to Rewind, the identity of like everything I'm doing on here and like what this channel truly is. And I think I'm definitely, okay, in a world where lore does like good, like if lore does like even decently good, it doesn't have to be like, it doesn't have to go on trending, it doesn't have to do anything like that. If it does like decently good, like specifically for my channel, that is the future of my channel for at least the next 2 to 3 years. That is the future. That is the future of my channel. That is what the Crimpy Whale channel is going to be for the next 2 to 3 years. If lore does bad, or just like whatever, that's not good. Then I still am going to proceed with some videos I've planned, but I'm gonna have to step back and really consider what I'm going to do. So lore is I always have like once in a while this one video that will change content for a good while. I think the last time that I can really remember when a significant video came out was the Super Mario Bros. Video, which is in fact my most popular video on my channel. I think sitting at probably close to 22,000 views, which is just insane for my channel, by the way. It's insane for any channel. 22,000 views is fucking crazy. And that was the Super Mario Bros. Videos. And I remember before posting the video, I'm like, okay, if this does well, I will keep doing stuff like this. And it did. So, guess what? I kept continuing to do some stuff like that. I ended up making the Indiana Jones video. I think we made a Minecraft movie in 24 hours. Or actually, that might have been before. I know I did the Weedy script. Basically, I went full on into like, okay, what I'm doing on this platform is to make cinematic Minecraft content. Or to try to create stories in Minecraft. So that's definitely what the Super Mario Bros. Taught me. That movie, not movie, the video I made. I mean, I guess that the movie helped too. And that's how I kind of move forward. How old are you? I don't know, Paige. I might be 4 years old. Anyways, no. So lore, in a world where lore does well, what that is going to tell me is that for one, we're doing lore more. I'm renewing season 2 and 3, and we're doing all of lore, which is what we hope to do right now, and that is what we are preparing to do. Because I truly don't see a world where lore doesn't do well. That's like how, like I feel, it's how confident I feel like lore is gonna do. But it's very much gonna make me even go more into doing cinematic stuff in Minecraft. I like definitely like if lore does well, I want to make more like one-off stories, even post lore. Again, we'll have to see. Again, that would be 2 to 3 years down the road. I'd be up to making more like Minecraft series. I don't know. Dewa Remastered. That's actually how the lore project started. It was gonna be. It was literally. I know I've talked about this before, but it was literally. Sprout sent me a video, and the video talked about many things, but one of the things it talked about is how series on YouTube, the series itself will maybe not do as well, but if you take the whole series and you combine it into one video, that video will do better than any of them, and it will do very well. And I'm like, huh, does any of my content, is there anything in my content that I could do? And the first thing that came to mind was lore, was Crimpy Origins and Dewa. And so that was the original idea for the lore project. And that's where it all started. It started from there, and then we kept building. It's like, okay, well, let's do all of lore. Let's just try to recap all of it. Like, what was lore? Like, no, okay, let's not explain what lore was. Let's show lore. Let's show what this story was. And then it's like, let's just fully tell this story. Screw how this thing happened. Let's just show it. Let's just fully tell this story. So it's been crazy, and that was back, I think. I mean, when was the announcement video? The announcement video, I know. Let me look this up. I'm actually curious. The announcement video was 8 months ago. And that was October 31st, 2024. Oh my gosh, October 31st. It has actually been longer than I thought. So we must have been I think we might have been talking about this for a year at this point, because I know like the announcement video came a good bit after. That's crazy. Another thing that's crazy about last year is that I didn't post shit. I didn't post shit last year, and that was the big thing. My Rewind is that I didn't post shit, and that almost canceled Rewind. Gladly I got an idea for the Rewind, and a cool concept, but yeah, lore almost just didn't happen. Also, I got enough sand. Let's try to get some gravel now. Where is it? Like, do I have like a cold desert? I feel like we could find gravel here. I'm gonna set a waypoint to like over here. Yeah, no, something else I wanted to say is I did nothing last year. And that, I mean, obviously, I think most people know that I did, like, basically nothing last year. And, actually, no, I didn't post much last year. I did stuff. I think a lot of the reason, too, why I posted that it's time for a change video was because of all the failures I had last year. I started the Minecraft musical, one of my most ambitious projects ever. And it was so ambitious that I had to cancel it because it was too ambitious. And then we had recreating the Deadpool and Wolverine scene in Minecraft. You know, very cool idea. Might have worked out, but not everyone was on board to help with it. It was simply, again, something that was kind of too ambitious or something that people didn't want to fully commit themselves to. So I'm like, okay, we're just not going to do this then. Because, like, if not everyone's 100% on board, we're not doing this. You know, with some of my projects, that's just how it is. I am, like... my skill set is only so limited and limited. Whoa, New Bloom reference. And if I can't, like, if not everyone who I need is not on board, the project just simply can't happen. I mean, that's just what it is at the end of the day. So, but even though I was working hard and trying to make projects happen, I was just failing. And I didn't post, and that made me simply very depressed last year. This year, guess what? It's like literally the exact same thing. I am not posting right now. I'm just not posting. I am not making any videos right now. But I am still working on stuff, and this time gap that there's like nothing. Holy shit, is it gonna be worth it? It is gonna be so worth it. It's just so crazy to see how, well, from an outsider's point of view, both of these years look very similar so far. It looks almost exactly the same. Like I'm following some sort of trend of like just constant failure, when in reality I'm just not. I'm actually just working on shit. So, and like I'm actually gonna get something out because I know we've gotten a point. So there's always a point in a project where I'm like, okay, we're gonna cancel it, and I don't do that unless we are like early on in the project. At some point, when you're so far in a project, I'm just not canceling it anymore. Even if it's bad, at some point, I'm just not canceling anymore. Because, like, enough people put their hard work into this that it's just gonna come out. And, yeah, it might be bad, but I'm gonna learn something from it. I'm gonna learn, or maybe I'll try to find a way to fix what's bad about it. Which, not saying lore's bad at all right now. Lore is looking great. But lore's at a point where, like, so far in a point, like, we are easily... like over halfway done with the full entire project. Like easily halfway done. I mean more than halfway done. We're not at the halfway point. But anyways, no, I've been like really like looking at that in the past year. And I'm been like, wow, this is kind of crazy that this is shaping out this way. Yeetio, dude, happy birthday, Yeetio. Where's my nitro? I'm joking, kind of. Hold on, it's hot in my room. I gotta turn on the fan. Hopefully this doesn't turn on, like, pick up on the mic. But it is getting hot in my room. Let me see. Let me not talk. Okay, that tells me you can kind of hear it. Let me turn on a filter. I think I just pointed. Oh, I just have this off. Hello? Hello? Okay, there we go. I think now no expression is working. Okay. Can you add a musical song to lore? We'll think about it. It's fine. We keep trying to do musical segments. I don't know why. Not many of us are actually like have musical talent or bones. Like most of us don't. But we keep wanting to add musical elements to my video. Then it's probably gonna happen one day. Somehow I'm gonna wait. I'm standing on gravel. Where the fuck am I going? This is what I need. I keep going to the waypoint looking for gravel. Where literally there's gravel everywhere. Okay, this is a lot easier to click gravel than I thought. What? Okay, we're just gonna ignore that. Dude, musical segment. I think I'm gonna have to double check. I believe I still have the audition recordings from the Scrap Minecraft musical, and I'm kind of tempted to release it one day. Because it was kind of just like that was just a fun recording. I don't know. I don't know. Should I? Should I reveal? Basically, like all my friends singing it. I think I might one day. I think I might. It'll probably go up on probably this channel one day. We'll kind of see. Whoa, a person left. But yeah, so what's kind of going on for the rest of this year? Let me kind of explain what you can kind of expect going into the rest of this year. The most updated version, trying not to spoil anything or leak anything. Basically, this month, what I'm prioritizing at the moment is basically getting lore filming done. I think we're gonna try to wrap up lore filming here in like the next 2 weeks, which we're starting to like pick up lore filming next week. We've been still up like on a pause on it because we've been opening this server and I didn't really want to bug anyone with it, so I still been staying very productive. It hasn't affected the release date of this at all. It's just like, okay, I'll put this on pause and I'll work on something else for right now. Let me turn this down. We don't need to hear the gravel. It's so loud. So yeah, this month we're finishing filming. I'm also hoping to finish rendering this month, and rendering takes a long time. Rendering, I would say, is probably, it's not only the most tedious part of the process, it's probably like it's the most time consuming part of the process. It's also where like I still have to like use my brain power because I'm having to like figure out shots. I'm having to use my brain power through all of this. Lore, you can't really just like work on lore like dead-minded. You really gotta think about everything you're doing. So yeah, that's my two hopes. That by the end of this month, that will kind of be done. So all that'll have to be left is editing. Well, editing plus thumbnails plus promotion plus blah 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 blah. I'm planning to do a ton of promotion for lore. You're going to be getting a lot of teasers and stuff before the project is even out. It can be your choice to kind of ignore them if you want, because there might be spoilers. I'm going to try to like make smart trailers where it doesn't spoil anything like big, because I truly like, I think one of my biggest examples of this, when a trailer like I think completely almost destroyed a movie experience, where if it was not teased in a teaser or like promoted, it would have made the movie so much better, is Captain America New World. I'm just gonna assume everyone's seen it at this point, at least everyone who cares. Basically, Red Hulk. Red Hulk was something that was very much promoted throughout the movie. Red Hulk isn't the main villain of the movie. He isn't. He is like, you can kind of see he's like throughout the movie, there's something wrong with Harrison Ford's character. And it's like, oh my god, wait, is he, like, what's happening with him? And then at some point, he randomly just turns into the Red Hulk. It's like, holy shit, that's so cool. Or it would have been if I didn't see that in, like, the teaser, in, like, every single teaser. Like, if they kept the Red Hulk thing a secret in the trailers, holy shit, that reveal would have been so cool. Would have been so flipping cool. But they can't, because they gotta make money, and they want to sell Red Hulk stuff. So they would never do that. But that just kind of sucks. You have not seen it? Well, it's kind of your fault. I mean, I don't really spoil actually anything. I truly didn't spoil anything. You can still watch it. It's an alright movie. It definitely could have been better, but you know, oh well. I have a lot of flint. I don't even want this flint. But yeah, that I'm hoping not to do that. For people who are planning to watch lore no matter what, maybe just only watch the actual like trailer I put out. It'll probably be like close to a teaser trailer. And then maybe just ignore everything else if you want to, or maybe show it to your friends to try to get them hooked on it. I don't know. But we're not starting to do like teaser stuff until probably September. Probably September is when you'll start seeing teaser stuff. Maybe late August. And August is like where a lot slash like majority of the editing for lore is going to be happening. I don't truly know how long that process is going to fully take. I've kind of had a taste on it, how long it's going to take, and I think I can actually do it pretty quickly, at least the rough draft. I know, like, I'm going to be showing, like, my own, like, staff team or, like, people who have helped me work on the project. They're going to be getting, like, really early screenings just to actually, like, tell me, like, okay, what do we need to change? I also want, like, the promoting to be, like, very much, like, theatrical, like Hollywood. Like, this is, like, if a movie is coming out, I want to do, like, that type of advertising. Like, I want to do, like, the press talks. Like, I want to, like, there'll be like an interviewer with the poster, and you have like the two actors or like one actor being interviewed, like being asked stupid questions. I kind of want to do that with like the lore characters. I think that would be kind of hilarious, and I think like people would be intrigued by it because again, I personally have never seen any sort of Minecraft content do that. Like, I think like we also joked about having like a red carpet premiere on New Bloom. I think that could be so cool. I think that could be like awesome. So we might end up doing that. I'm not entirely sure yet. It would be cool if we do. I just need to figure out to what extent we would do that. But no, like, even though I haven't posted this much, like a lot this year, like come around to when like lore starts coming out, you're easily getting 6 videos, 6 more videos this year. That's including Rewind, lore, and like one like trailer. Which, oh my god, fucking Rewind. It'd be funny to film an interview in Minecraft and interview Crimpy. That's what I'm thinking. Because you should do what AJR doesn't shove it in our face. Okay. I'm warning everyone right now. I am going to be annoying about it. I am because I want it to do well. Like, so, I'm gonna, how this is gonna happen. Let me explain the stakes of lore, of season 1 release. If obviously the video's gonna be coming out around the end of this year. I'm not gonna say which month. It's gonna, we're still discussing how it's gonna be released, but it's gonna be all released before Rewind 2025. All right, it's gonna be released before Rewind 2025 this year. Come January or February, I'm going to look at the statistics. If the statistics for lore in its entirety, if it's showing promising of like, wow, there's a lot of people who really want to see this and want to like see where this story goes, I'm going to renew season 2 and 3, and that's what we'll be working on for the next 2 to 3 years. If it doesn't, if I look at it, if it doesn't, I'm going to try other ways to advertise it at that time. And if I'm able to find no hope that like not that many people are interested in lore, I have to cancel it. I'm not trying to sound threatening right now, but like that is the stakes. That is like what I'm having to figure out. Not to be like, you better share this with all of your friends. It's just like, it just got like, I have to be like, see, I'm playing like 2 people right now. Like if I were in Hollywood, like I'm the director. I would love for lore to go into season 2 and 3. I would like greenlight it myself if I could. Like I would love, like, no question about it, that is happening 100%. But also I have to be the producer and be like, okay, we can't spend all our budget, which for me is time. We can't spend all our budget on doing more sequels if no one's going to watch them. That doesn't make sense. So I have to play both sides, and I'm like tearing myself apart. Because originally, when we're doing this, when the project was smaller, it was definitely, oh yeah, season 2 and 3 is happening. That's just gonna happen. But as we made the project more bigger, there's a lot more time commitment that goes into this. Plus, like, our voice actors have to be committed for years. They have to be committed for years for doing lore and helping me out with this for the price of nothing. I'm not paying anyone. They are just helping. Like, I am not the only one committing to this. It's everyone else. It's everyone. It's a group. Like, yes, I am doing a lot of the work right now, But like, I could not do lore without Spyro or Marbles or any of my other voice actors or anyone who helped film like the scenes. Or anyone who helps me build. I could not do lore without all of them. I will make sure that lore gets renewed. If lore has 0 fans, I'm dead. Damn. So that there's my little threatening statement. Lore has to do well if you want to see it continue. And it's going to do. Okay. I have been very... Fun fact, one of my favorite YouTubers is Markiplier. It's one of my all-time favorite YouTubers. I feel like I've just turned into him at this point. As if you don't know, if you don't watch Markiplier, he's been working on this movie, Iron Lung, for like... I mean, okay, I'm assuming everyone knows this. He's making a movie called Iron Lung. He's been working on it for years at this point. And he's basically had to make these threats to people to watch like his other projects, so the studios realize, oh wait, this Markiplier guys, he knows what he's doing. Guys, I promise I know what I'm doing. I just gotta prove it to everyone. And I'm like, just give it a chance. Just watch it, okay? If you don't like the first episode, you can stop there. By the way, the first episode of season 1. You know what? I'm gonna reveal this. Ladies and gents, boys and girls, you are getting a big lore drop right here, right now on the Wheelhouse stream. Everyone who decided to join on this stream today, you're getting a big lore drop. Don't tell Spyro. This is for this is for the true Crimpy fans. Actually, let me keep that. Yeah, I'll keep it. So episode 1 of New Bloom lore contains basically every majority of the significant stuff that happened with New America. And if you're the one who knows, that includes, might regret saying this later, but I'm just gonna say it. The Battle of Giovanni's. The Battle of Giovanni's is in episode 1 of New Bloom lore. That is, in fact, might be one of the biggest fights in New Bloom lore in its entirety, or at least in season 1. It's definitely in season 1. Or you could argue the Halloween fight's bigger. I guess you'll kind of have to see. But I'm trying to open season 1 very strong. Episode 1's very, very solid. It is very New American based. So, and which is where lore all started. So, I think people very much enjoy that. What is doing well to me? That is a very great question. Frankly, I don't have a number. I mean, okay, there's like an obvious number. If any single episode of lore hits 1 million views, that's instant yes, we're renewing it. I won't even wait until January, February. That's like, okay, guys, we're doing this. Thank you for the support. If it's overwhelming like that, then that's like an instant yes. Basically, what I'm saying is like, kind of compare views like with my old videos. If it's like up there, like, okay, if lore becomes like my most viewed video ever, that is a somewhat good chance that I'll get renewed. Which again, my most viewed video ever is 20,000 views, and that is a big number. If it gets up around there and it has good traction, then yeah. I think my biggest thing is like, if a video keeps growing, like it's not like just a fast peak and then just nothing. That's what how a lot of YouTube videos perform, at least a lot of mine. They will go up, they'll peak, they'll have like the first month, and then they'll stay steady for like almost the rest of time. They'll maybe go like a little bit up, but it'll stop. It'll just be done. But then I'll have other videos like, let me actually pull this up. Let me pull this up. I'm pulling up YouTube stats. Woohoo, woohoo. Let's pull this up. Oh, my camera's gone. Hello. Okay, YouTube stats. Let's take, for example... Oh, ignore all that. That was nothing. Where is it? Indie Video, for example. Indie Video, when it first came out, did not do very well. It was like... The first 30 days, it did 1,000 views, which is average. It's fine. But over time, over the course of... When this video is released... It has gone up to 10,000 views, which is good. This is the type of growth I want to see happening with lore. I'm good with the spike too, but I think lore could get to a point like this. So that's why I'm giving it a few months. Because it's not immediately, like, I'm fine if it doesn't immediately pop up. I'm not planning. Like, there's not going to be that many people waiting for lore. That's fine. But once it's out, if people start watching and start growing, then that's good. Like the level Mario video, I can clearly show that stats. I'm just such a fun stats person. I think Mario video, I don't fully remember how it grew. Mario video was, it kind of had a lot more, like first 30 days, it's at 5K. But it just kept growing over a period of time. This is what you want to see in YouTube videos. Is that it's just so good that just over all of time, it's just gonna keep getting views. That's why, like, a year later, I made a deal with Christopher, or we made a deal that if the video ever hit 20,000 views, he'd give me a Mario game. That was 1.5 years later that it hit 20,000 views. But it hit 20,000 views. So that I'm hoping for lore to have somewhat of this type of growth. If it has this type of growth, then yeah, we're renewing lore. So I'm not asking for 1 million views. I'm not like, guys, or I'm not asking for a specific number. Like, guys, must get 100,000 views. Sorry, that's the rule. There's no specific number. It's kind of just up to my judgment. I'm like, okay, is this video actually, like, do people actually care about this video? That's just that's just kind of my thing. Because Matt's kind of brought this up because yes, originally we were going to do it. It's like, I think like we really need to discuss like if we do. Oh, well, that's upsetting. I guess you're going home. My shoulder broke. Matt brought up ideas like, hey, like we really need to talk about like if we should even do season 2 or 3 lore, because I know I've said this before, but if you don't know, we have like the world download for every single New Bloom season but one. Season 2. We do not have the New Bloom Season 2 world, which is where New Bloom Lore Season 2 takes place. And if you know the Season 2 world, it's massive. Season 2 world had a massive chicken crew base. It had Icelandica with 2 castles, easily like the biggest Icelandica ever made. Period. Biggest Icelandica ever. The spawn wasn't as big, but it's still like a pretty decently big spawn. It's above average for what a SMP at that scale was. There was like the plaza, there was the ball, there was all these massive builds in season 2. And if we get renewed, legit like half the time of working on season 2 is just me dedicated to rebuilding that world. That's a lot of work. And that is a lot of people's time. I'm like, basically, like whoever wants to help with that, I'm enlisting their help. And they're going to be part of building season 2. If it gets renewed. So like, that's why I don't want to renew it. And it'd be like, no one watches it. And then I make people like, all right, guys, spend like all these months building this thing just for another video to flop. That's going to be upsetting for a lot of people, not just me. So that's what I'm kind of trying to avoid right now. Because that would be horrible. That truly would just be horrible if we spend all our time on doing this, which no one necessarily just cares to watch. So that's like our big thing at the moment. That is our big concern. Okay, let's see how much concrete I can make. Oh, so many copycat slabs. Oh, woe me, woe me. Oh, there's more gravel here. That's good to know. It's actually a little bit close to my house. But yeah, this is not to scare anyone or make anyone like sad or make people look at me in a different light. This is just like the side of me. I'm like, okay, like let's have fun making videos. Of course, making videos are fun, but let's try to do something. Cause like, again, if you watched any rewind, you would know this. I'm trying to make this a job one day. I'm trying to hopefully get paid for this one day. Which is why we're doing this very carefully. And I'm actually like trying to like make something that could be long lasting and like something that could hopefully be impactful for a lot of people. Because again, if lore does well, that's also really good for me because I'm going to college for film. What lore basically is now, it is a very long TV series. It is well, okay, take that back. It is not a very long TV series. It is a very big TV show for the little amount of people who are working on it. Not most people would be ambitious to make lore. I would not wish this against my worst enemy. It is a lot of work. Crimpy, you know what wouldn't flop? The Super Mario Bros. Movie 2 in Minecraft? See, I think I know we have to do that. Is that coming out 2026? Please don't tell me we have to do that next year. Fun fact, we made the Super Mario Bros. Movie video in 3 weeks, which shouldn't have been done, but it is. When does Super Mario Bros. 2 movie come out? I mean, Hollywood pushes stuff all the time. Okay, that's a lot sooner than I thought. First, like, Google result is saying April 3rd, 2026. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if that video gets a sequel. It probably will. I just gotta, like, use my time wisely, make sure we're not working on anything important. But yeah, if season 2 does well, I know we'll probably be building season 2 until, like, next summer. So if season 2 does well, you're probably not gonna get it until the end of 2026. Like, they probably won't start releasing until then. So that's just kind of like an FYI. I guess I'll just put this stuff in my room. Why are the... Oh. That's weird. Alright, actually, do I have already chest in my room? I might not need this. What the... What the fuck? What the fuck happened to my room? Why is there graffiti? And mushrooms and cobwebs and... Oh, my eyes molded. Ooh. Anyways, let's just put all this in here. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, you have to go. Alright, thank you, Paige. See you later. Probably not gonna be even streaming for much more anyways, because I have potential plans for later tonight. I might be going to see the new Jurassic World, which will be kind of cool. I might also be, actually, that's it. That's actually all my plans. I don't know why I made it sound like I have more plans. That is my plans. Tomorrow I'm streaming again. We're gonna be streaming Equinox. We're actually be doing some, like, fun stuff tomorrow rather than just, like, gathering materials like this. Actually, I need to figure out some stuff I have to do for that stream too. I'm doing that, and I'm just doing more lore stuff tomorrow. I think I'm actually we have to add this one scene we're rewriting for lore. A little late to do it, but we're doing it because that's what we do best. What am I looking for? Oh, dye. Okay, so let's see. Black concrete 60. So we have a lot. I can't black dye. Okay. Ink sacks is 1. But we can crush it to get black dye. Can we mill it? We can mill it too. I don't think I've ever milled. Or we can cut sacks. Okay, there's a few ways to make black dye. Interesting. Oh wait, I think flint. Oh, server's lagging. Also, another fun thing we've been doing with lore lately. Little fun fact. Oh, the server's go down? Oh, I think I just timed out. I think that was just a me problem. Yeah, that was a me problem, I think. No, another issue we've been having with lore, and a very big thing that actually is going to change a lot. Lore. So one of the most significant things about lore is its music. At least with the videos, I think that is, like, one of the biggest thing that gives lore its feeling. And we have chosen a lot of lore music over the years for both Dewa Dewa and Crimpy Origins and the finale and all that stuff. But I had a thunk about it. I had a thunk. Recently, it's not too recently, but somewhat recently, one of the Dewa Dewa videos, actually the first Dewa Dewa video, the credits music, it was already copyrighted, but it was so bad that it got, like, more copyrighted. That's the best way to explain it, where, like, they just don't want you to use the music at all, or, like, they'll, like, remove your video. Or actually, the video wasn't accessible. They did remove the video. Dewa Dewa episode 1, that video was gone for a while because of the credit song. And I had to go back in there and, like, replace it with another song that sounded so much worse. but it worked, kind of. Anyways, I had that issue, and that was like, it was a relief that it wasn't like a scene that actually like cut dialogue or anything, and it was just credits music, so it's like whatever. But that sucks. So, in fear of that happening again, and also of just like, you know, trying to make videos that aren't being copyrighted all the time, because I feel like that's just bad, and like YouTube will kind of yell at you. Lore is not going to have any copyrighted music. Lore is not going to have a single copyrighted song unless I buy the license for it. And for season 1, I have no plans at the moment to buy any song license. That is very big news. That is a sad thing I had to decide to sign off on and do, because I just had to. Basically what that means, if you're still confused, is that some of the biggest songs in season 1 lore, or any of lore, but specifically season 1, we will not have. There's a good chance we might not have "We'll Meet Again" as a song. That song might be removed from lore. We will not have "Come On Eileen." Originally, we had a big episode opener with that song, and now I have to rework it with a non-copyrighted song. So we have issues like that. So sadly, that's a part of lore that is kind of being retired and being left to what I'm gonna call now the Legacy series. You can still go watch back, and you can still experience those episodes with those music. That's gonna stay there forever. I'm not touching those. But new lore will not have that. So that's the bad news. The good news is I have been finding good replacement for those songs. One, the songs like, so a lot of like lore songs are like old, like they're old. They've from a long range, but they're old songs that are very like static and stuff like that. Well, at some point in the past, copyright expired. After a while, I think it's 100 years, copyright is just expires. So songs from like the 1920s or like the early 1930s or even the 1910s is completely copyright free. So that's where a lot of lore music is kind of relying now. It's relying on like that time era. I even found some songs from the 1940s, which is like very rare to find, that are not copyrighted. So we're still getting that copyrighted music, but it's just very much more limited now. So I thought I should kind of bring that up, because I feel like that was that's decently significant. A new significant change with lore. But oh my god, it's cornflower. Lapis. But yeah, that was just one thing I thought I should maybe I should bring that up. Do we have a mill? I feel like Matt might have made a mill. I feel like there's like a lot of crate stuff. What's like right here? Why is this not working? Is this connected to anything? It is. Why is that not on? There's stuff down here? Okay. So Matt's been working on some stuff. Okay, we do have a crusher. Perfect. Okay, I can actually make some of this stuff. Let me. I don't know why he doesn't have that. Oh, actually, that can cause lag. That's why. Okay. So wait, so coal. I think if we crush coal, we get no, we need black dye. Black dye. So if we crush coal, we get a lot of black dye. So according to my material checklist, we need 60 black concrete. So to get black concrete, you do need dye. But you need first use concrete powder. So one black dye gives us eight things. So if I need 60, so 60 divided by 8, so that's 7.5. So I just need 8 black dye. Why did I think this was so much more expensive? So if I need 8, I just need 4 pieces of coal. Are you kidding me? I only need 4 pieces. Hold on, is this right? Let's check. I think I got so much more stuff than I actually needed. So if we go down here and we put this through. That's not gonna go through, right? No. That's 8 black dye. And then hold on. Hold on. This can't be this easy. If it's this easy, I'm just gonna quickly make all the concrete right now. Also, let me turn the music up a little more. Also, I need some more water. Ha ha ha. Anyway, besides like lore stuff, I've actually been having like a good summer. I've actually been having like a really fun summer. Recently, I had like a potluck at my house, and like a lot of people, brought like food and stuff, and that was like really fun. We had a really fun time with that. Now the music's too loud. I ended up like, so basically like how we did it is that like everyone brought like a different culture of food. That gives me 64, and that's what I need. Wow, that is very easy. So like I brought like Indian food, and then like my friends, like I don't know, someone brought I think like Italian. There's American. There was Greek. There was Swedish. So that was kind of cool. We had fun time doing that. There's also 4th of July where everyone came over, played games. A lot of this you'll be seeing in Rewind. Fun fact. I don't know how much of it. Rewind's gonna be flipping crazy to make this year. Also, I didn't realize this is black concrete. How do you? That's so cool. Why? How does that even work? How can you even get through that hole? If you don't know, these are Paige's holes in my house. I just hear a door open. I'm not crazy. You guys heard a door open, right? Is there someone in my house? Well, that guy's dead. Both those guys are dead. That guy's also dead. Huh. I don't know. Never mind then. That's weird. Well, let's pretend that didn't happen. So 72 blue concrete. So we need 72 divided by 8, which is 9. So 9 divided by 2, because I think we can crush lapis to get blue dye. Let's see. Let's do the math. Yeah. So that gives us 2 blue dye. So divided by 2, so 4.5. So we need 5 lapis. How is this so cheap? Like, actually, what? I always thought, like, concrete was, like, a very expensive block to, like, build with. But, like, I'm just learning it's not. So let's put in the blue. So I'm at 9 deaths this season? That's actually kind of crazy. I think I would have had more. Put the blue dye in. 10. And then we can make... I think, well, we only need, what, 9? We need, so we can throw one of these out and then just make 9 things. Let's just, actually, I have a crafting table in my backpack, fun fact. A little bit of a flex I have. Oh, it just doesn't auto do it. I think it's like, it'd be like that. Oh, I think I'm a little bit short on. Yeah, I need a little bit more. Hold on. They're still on the ground. No, so let's get some more of these stuff. So then, if I go in the backpack and I go boom, 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 boom. Oh wait, that was right. Okay, there we go. And that's all the blue concrete we need. That's crazy. What? Guys, Minecraft's so cool. Oh, I still need to like put the water stuff, but like I kinda have it done. I just gotta do that. Green concrete. Ooh, green's gonna be a hard color. Hold on. How do you get green? Can you crush anything? 5. Nah, I'm gonna do a 5% chance. Are you kidding me? Okay, people like large ferns, cacti. I feel like we have some large ferns nearby, or even normal ferns. Hold on. I got my efficiency 2 shears. Let's see if there's any ferns nearby. Ferns! Oh, ferns. I feel like there'd be some over here. I think I see one. I think I see one in the distance. Are you a fern? Anyways, I think I'll probably... I think the Wheelhouse will kind of see a return to like Minecraft footage again, because for the longest time the Wheelhouse started with like just Minecraft footage with Minecraft music, and that made the most sense. And then I stopped playing Minecraft. To be honest, I stopped really caring to play it as much, so there was no Minecraft. Also, is this guaranteed green dye? Yes, it's a 1-to-1. Hold on, let me quickly do the math before I finish my thoughts. 72 divided by, what is it? 72 divided, I think it's 8, right? For the, yeah, give me 8. So 72 divided by 8, which is 9. So I need 9 of these. So I already have enough. So go this way. Okay. Yeah. So I didn't play Minecraft. So I'm like, I'm just not gonna do this for the Wheelhouse because that doesn't make sense because I don't enjoy playing this game. I think I only really did it for Frontiers if I remember. So yeah, then the main game was Truck Simulator, and Truck Simulator was easy for me. And it was also fun. And I ended up kind of slowing down, almost stopping Truck Simulator, because I got some complaints that Truck Simulator was not it. So I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just do random games. So I was doing some random games. There was, I know, recently did Death Stranding. I did Forza. But I never returned back to Minecraft because I think this season I'm gonna be doing a lot of like stupid shit like this because I'm actually like really gonna plan to play the game this season. So I don't know. That might be cool. That might be fun to do. Wait, I think I already have. Oh, this is so helpful. Just do it like this, and then there I have all my green concrete powder. Holy shit! I should just fully fill my backpack with this stuff. This is just an extra inventory space. That's just what this is. Just fill this up. Fill this up. Okay, cool. Okay, well that was the green dye. Wow. Or the green concrete. Light blue, I think that's just... I know we have enough bone meal, but I just need I just need blue dye. So 122. So 122 divided by 8 is 15 and a 52.25. So basically 16. So that's basically 16 blue dye. But since when you combine blue and white, it gives you double. So I can have that again. I only need 8 blue dye. 8 blue dye, guys. So 8. Wait, hold on. Let me do more math. Since I only need 8, then I have that again. I only need 4. Oh my god. Okay, then wait, and then bone meal. I mean, bone meal. I think we already, yeah, we have enough bone meal. So bone meal, I need, I think there's 1. No, I need 8 bone meal. And then I think I mathed that right? I think I mathed that right. I think my math's mathing. I think. I'm so glad Matt made a crusher. I didn't really want to make one. I did all this great stuff on Frontiers. I really, like... I don't know if I care to do a lot of it again. This is, like, a good, like, system, though. Oh, my gosh. Okay, and then we combine that. And there we go, 16. And that's the amount I need. And then I just open up my backpack, and I just do that. And... What is this wizardry? What is this wizardry? Who knew it was so easy to make flipping concrete? Okay. Let's put this in my chest. Guys, I hope you enjoy the Wheelhouse concrete making stream, because this is what this just turned into. Boom, concrete. Oh, look, and then you can, boom, done. Light gray. Is that just, light gray is just, how do you make actually light gray dye? It's, okay, ooh, okay, this is, oh my god, I have, okay, holy shit, there's so much math I have to do. Okay, let's just figure it out. Oh my god. Okay, light gray. So, oof. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Okay, so it's simple. So I need 10. Oh wait, this is terracotta. Oh wait, I know this is 4. We don't need to worry about that. Okay, I can worry about lime. So lime is 102 divided by 8. So I need 13 lime dye. And to get lime dye, yeah, it's that. So 13. So 13, and then we divide that by 2, and that's 7. And then 7 divided by 2 is, oh no, actually, I do think I need 7. So I need to get 7 more ferns. Fuck, I should throw those ferns away. Screw me, man. Alright, 7 ferns. 7 ferns coming up, and then we combine that with 7 white dye, and then I think we're cooking. I think I did my math right. I hate mathing. Oh my gosh. Mathing's gonna be the death of me. Is it still on the floor over here? No, I think I already despawned. That's crazy. How did it already despawn? Oh, I still think there's plenty of ferns over here, right? Yeah, ferns. Fern. 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 I think I said 7? Did I say 7, Chad? Or did I say 8? Did I say? I'm gonna do 8 just in case. It's better to be safe. Oh, give me my shoes back. I kind of forgot my math. So I put this through the machine, get 8 white dye, put that together, make concrete. Oh! Too much, too much, too much. Really excited for tomorrow's stream. Tomorrow's stream is going to be really fun, hopefully. I'm sorry, what is that? Is that a job application in our house? And more graffiti? Also, there's our, oh, what'd I name it? What'd I name my happy guest? I named him, Carlson. Carlson, that's what I named him. Dude, good old Carlson. We're gonna ride him over to Crimpy Land tomorrow. And that's gonna be fun. This next week, I'm actually doing a lot of, like, we're doing a lot of, like, the big lore filming, I think, this upcoming week. Also, this is the mansion. Actually, I'll show this tomorrow's stream. If you want to see what this is, if you haven't seen it yet, I'll show it on tomorrow's stream. I'm not gonna reveal all the secrets right now. Wheat seeds? Get this shit out of here. We don't want wheat seeds. Let's go get my white dye. White dye. White dye. That's all the white dye I need. Do this. Do this. Boom. And then I can open my backpack, put that in there. Boom. There's all our lime concrete. I will say putting these. Actually, I think I'm gonna use that thing down there to help with the concrete. I want to talk to Matt about that. Or I could just do it by hand. It's not like the end of the world. I mean, it's a decent amount of concrete. I don't know how long that would take me. Also, I like risk losing some of it. Here, I only care about the concrete. Magenta. So I have magenta, pink, red, yellow, white. Okay. I'm gonna do these 4 concretes, and then I'm going to wrap up stream here. I'm gonna actually start the sign going. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap up stream here. A little bit. So, if anyone has the final questions for the July update, then probably next time I'll do one of these is in July, August. Wait, June, July, August, September. I'll do one in September. Every other month, guys. I'll do birthday month. I'm gonna be turning 19. 19. That's flipping crazy. I still don't even feel like I'm 18. Okay, magenta. How do we make magenta? I feel like this is gonna be complicated. Oh my god. Screw me, man. Oh, can I crush something? Okay, peony. I feel like I've seen a lot of peony. Oh, that gives me... Oh, wait. No, that does not give me a high chance of magenta. Okay, we're just probably gonna craft... Oh, okay. Wildflowers. Wildflowers give me a lot. I feel like we can find wildflowers. So I need, what, 66? 66 divided by 8 is that divided by... So let's say that's 9 divided by 2, which is... So we need, like, 5 wildflowers, and we have enough. Like, are these wildflowers? No. We have like okay, I don't want to ruin our garden. I think that's a wildflower. Oh yeah, I think all this is wildflower. It's my lucky day? It is. 2. Oh, that gives... I did not need to get that much. I'm so sorry. I did not realize that to give me so many wildflowers. Wildflower! Alright, let's put this in the crusher. Guys, today we are going to crush this shit. Let's put this in. And it goes through. And then... There's our magenta dye. Oh, there's another lime dye. Did I need this? Probably not. Let's throw it away. Oh, well... I might have needed it. Let's just use it to craft it. And then... Oh, I ran out of sand. Wait, I need 66. Yeah, let me get some more sand. Some more sand. I think I got like... If I had Christopher's stash. Christopher, I might not even need your stuff. Actually, I probably won't. That's all the sand. Let's also just fill up. Dude, who knew concrete was not that hard to get? Not me. Boom. So we got all of that. And then just put all of this in the chest. Boom. Okay. That's looking good. Also, we'll hopefully not need to use this for TNT. Hopefully that is never a worry we have. Okay, pink concrete. Or pink dye. I think this is red and white. What the heck? You're gonna take it anyway. Okay. I can take it anyways, I guess. If I can find peonies, that's like a easy way to get them. Or I can just do red and white. I think red. There has to be an easy way to get red dye. What can I crush? Tulips and stuff. Poppies. Whoa. What the flip? What is that about? Also, I haven't been checking. Fun fact, there's like missions on... I think I've kind of touched on this. There's missions on here, and that's what kind of gives us currency. I've just kind of been ignoring them. Oh, wait, did I complete a quest? Oh, that's from this week. It hasn't been a week since I think the season's been open, but the weekly quest, obviously, we said weekly. I lost my thought. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and then these last all season we can like do any one of these. They're basically just like achievements, but like you actually get money from doing them. I mean, these don't give us much money. Ooh, actually. Ooh, that does give us a lot of money. We'll have to see. I don't think there's any shops open yet, so it's not necessarily worth it. Okay, wait, so there's red dye. So we have a lot of red dye. So red, so this gives us 3, basically, these things. So, how much red dye do I need? Oh, okay, actually, for red concrete. So we have 66 divided by 8, which is 9. And 9 divided by 3 is 3. So 3 of these plus pink, which is the same, but less. I'm just gonna 6 of them. I'm not doing this math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. There we go. Then let's go crush this shit up. Yeah! It's kind of crazy that I'm a connection like that badly. Anyway, so how's everyone else's, I guess, summer going so far? It's been like, I'm glad, like, this is like one of the few summers I just haven't traveled, which is nice. It generally is nice because I've been very productive, and that's what I love. Why is there green dye in here? I'm just gonna make more green things just in case. Okay, hold on. Do not. Oh my god, that would have been bad. Okay, wait, hold on. No, let me. I fucking need this math again. So it's what? 66 divided by 8. So I need 9 to be red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's all my red concrete. And then for I think 60, I'm gonna need 9 again. It's 9 divided by 3, so I need 9. Hold on. hold on. Math's not mathing. Okay, I have that. Pink concrete. Pink concrete. So, pink concrete gives me 8 per pink. So, 66 divided by 8 is, yeah, 9. So, 9 divided by 2 is 3. So, yeah, I'll need 3 red and white, and then, okay. I think I got it. I think math's mathing. 3. That gives me enough pink dye. So, this should be the exact same amount. No. My math did not math. I guess let's just keep going until we have the same amount. Shit. Maybe 2 more? Actually, no, this is gonna be a lot. This is gonna give me a lot, isn't it? It's gonna be... Fuck. Whatever. Put it in! That's... Okay, I think I made 1 extra, but that's about right. Okay, so pink is done. Alright. And we just have white and yellow. White's easy, but there's a lot of white. I think we just use the bone meal, to be honest. I mean, I'm using it for Crimpy Land, I think. I don't think Matt will get mad at me. Hopefully he doesn't yell at me. Hopefully Matt doesn't yell at me. Okay. White concrete. So that is... Okay, let's do some math here. 2,447 white concrete divided by... Double checking before I do this, so I really don't mess this up. Divided by 8 is 306 white dye. Is there an easier way to get white dye? I mean, I have enough here, but is there less, like, bones do a lot? We have a lot of bones. We have a lot of bones, but we also have bone meal, and I don't see why not to use the bone meal. So, okay, so 306. So 300 divided by 64. So I need 5 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No one tell Matt. No one tell Matt. That's still... Oh my god. Let's just, yeah, we're just gonna do this. We need all of this. And then... Oh my gosh. Okay, we... Actually, Christopher, can you get on quickly and give me your stuff? I think I'm gonna need it. Correction, I am going to need it. So how many stacks should this be? Let's just like double checking my math. 2,447 divided by 64. That should be 38 stacks. So yeah, this is looking right. I need another chest in here. I mean, I guess we can just keep it in the barrels for now. Okay, let's... Okay, I was hearing about Matt's bone meal business and you're ruining it. He's trying to start a bone meal business? I did not actually know this. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Making me get off Jacksmith. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna need your stuff. I do not have enough. I guess I'll just do what I can. So it'd be that, just that. Oh, I do not have enough. Okay, well, I got more sand than I got gravel. Oh wait, I didn't do that right. Okay, 8 more. Wow, that is a lot of white concrete. Okay. Yeah, I need your stuff stat, Christopher. Christoph. Oh, did I get in the webs? Okay. Well, while Christopher's getting on, that's a lot of yellow too. Yellow. Yellow dye. How do we make yellow dye? Crushing. Crushing, preferably. Dandelions. Yeah, that's the easiest way. It's dandelions. Yeah, it's dandelions. Or sunflowers give 3. There are a few sunflowers out there. Okay, let's see how much I need actually. Dandelions give 3. So 856 divided by 8 gives us 107. So 107, let's say 107 divided by 3, I need to get 36 dandelions. You have enough dye. 36 dandelions. Might as well try. It might be possible. I guess let's try to get dandelions. Yeah, there's a lot over here. I think we get 36 or 30. Did I say 36 or 37? 36. 36 dandelions. Dude, I love my math games. My math. My math. 36 dandelions. I don't think... Can I put the dandelions to the crusher? I don't think this could go to the crusher. I think I have to do this on the board. Oh, no, I can. Okay, I'll do that then. I can. Give me the dandelion. I want it now. Where else are dandelions? Why you got so much fungus in your... Dude, I don't know. I don't know why I got so much fungus. I realize he might not be watching stream. He probably is watching stream right now. What flowers? I don't need those anymore. 32, 33, 34. Oh yeah, this is so easy. 35. One more. 36. I'm gonna find magic wood. Literally anyone. I am the only other person on the server. No, sorry. I like this. Can anyone be the only one? Maybe magic, like mind magic? Whoa, is this a reference? This is crazy. Look at all that. We're getting a lot of those. Someone's flipping DM me. Do they know I'm a streamer? Oh my god, I got Nitro from Ezio! Yay! Oh my goodness, I got Nitro. Holy shit, this is the happiest day ever. The first thing I'm doing is I'm sending Paige a Steam Happy. Oh my god. Okay, I think I got a lot more dye than I needed, because there was a chance I could have gotten more. Okay, let me do my math again. Or I think 30, 100, fuck, yeah, let me just start from the beginning. So, 856 divided by 8 is 107. So I only need 107. So, this is 64. 64. Oh my god, how do I do this math? Actually, I can just do 107 minus 64. So I need only 43. Yeah. Yeah. So I can throw this shit away. Actually, let me do 2 more just in case. Okay, then I have enough dye. Christopher! Christopher. Oh, I should teleport him. I think he's like far away. Christopher. Christopher. Yeah, get back to your birthday plan. Christopher. 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 Hey. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Do you have my sand and gravel? Or did you only get sand? I don't know if you can hear me.
Hello?
Hi. Do you have my sand?
Hello.
Do you have my sand and gravel?
No.
Wait.
No, I hear, how do I? Here we go.
Oh my gosh. Here,
What?
just dump. Hold on, let me make an. Yeah.
No, I want you to see this.
I saw it. I saw it.
Here, you can
I saw.
look
Yeah.
inside.
Oh, you only got 18 gravel.
No, that's just what was in my inventory.
Hold on, let me make a double.
Man,
chest.
I got
Let
a
me get
lot of
double
sand.
chest.
Yeah, where you were digging up, that's where I was digging up, because that's where me and Sebastian's
That's
base
so
is.
funny.
There's a village near there. That's where we're staying.
Oh my gosh. Okay, just put all of it, yeah, let's put this in my room. Just put all of it...
What, your zoo?
Just put all of it here.
In here?
Top one,
Whoa.
top one.
Graffiti.
Hi, Sharbles.
You did not just.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm gonna go get more gravel then. Yeah, if you can put that all in there, that'd be great. How much more gravel would I need?
Can you believe how bad Cookie's hygiene is in order for the room to get this bad?
Okay, guy, okay. Alright, thank you, Christopher.
Is that it? Is that all?
Thank you.
Is that everything?
Thank you.
Well, that's not everything. Hold on, I still got more.
Okay, I think I can go like here. This is a good
Like
place.
Master was clean.
Whee!
Walls are
Holy moly. Okay, this adventure's taking a little bit longer than I thought, but that's all good. That's a-okay. That was, I guess, yeah, I kind of covered everything I wanted to cover on the stream. That's kind of crazy. I do have some actually more wheelhouses coming up. I wanted, I just have one. I have one main one I wanted to talk about, and that's 5 years of New Bloom. I kind of talked about it a little bit first day in my speech, but I really want to go into it and actually share things I've just never shared to a living soul. That I of my opinions on New Bloom, on the horrific New Bloom. That's gonna be a big wheelhouse episode. I'd probably do that in the next few weeks, maybe even sooner. You did not make me hop off Jack Smith just for all that. Steve happy. He knew what I needed him for. Why is he surprised? I guess let's get a decent amount. Let's make sure I have enough gravel. I don't want to. I definitely have enough sand. Actually, yeah, I definitely probably want to fill my inventory with gravel. Let's be real. I might have. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that during stream. I was gonna say I might get this sign. We might set up the sign going with the schematic cannon, but that's a bit too much. So yeah. I'm really excited to see how these next few months go. Why is there a tunnel? Okay, well, we're going to check out what that is. There can't be a random tunnel and not check that out. No, I can't wait for how these next few months are going to go, which is... Because, honestly, as soon as, lore gets started up, it's just going to be non-stop content for a while. And I'm very happy about that. But I think, the end of, these next few months are going to be crazy, especially because, yeah, not only lore, but also, I'm going to be working on what could be the final rewind, and that's insane. I know I've kind of, talked about, rewind a lot, and, my love for rewind and why I kind of do it. But really, I think the reason why rewind has been going for as long as it has been is just because I think I've discovered this about myself, is that I like making stuff that is significant. Rewind is something that is significant, period. It's significant. And something that I guess a lot of people could relate to and sympathize with, or can even share hey, I'm dealing with something similar to this. Or it's just something to me, just put something out there. I'm this is real. Like, everything I'm saying in this video is real. I'm not making some made-up story or anything like that. This is all real. And that's what I love about Rewind. And I'm kind of, like, wondering what I'm going to do if this truly is the last Rewind, even if it's just for a little. Because I've kind of talked about why this is the last Rewind. I don't know how much I've talked about it. I honestly can't remember it. I know it's been a while. Weedy, hello Weedy, welcome to the stream. But no, the reason like I'm wanting this to be the last Rewind is, for one, it's just a good place to have it end. I feel like I've done everything I've wanted to do with Rewind, and there's not many more places to go with it, or that, like, I feel like, because I look at Rewind as two trilogies. There is obviously the first trilogy, which was 2020, 2021, and 2022. That is its own trilogy, and that was very much, it was definitely a time of just, like, growing up and, like, having fun. I think that's what that trilogy is kind of about. It's just, like, the fun I've had on YouTube. And the second trilogy, which is 2023, 2024, and what will be 2025, is literally about finding an identity. It's like, yeah, you know, doing YouTube is fun, but let's actually try to make something here. And I really like the shift between those two trilogies, because we went from, like, mainly Minecraft stuff in the Rewinds to now a lot of real life stuff. And, like, that very much up the level. I'm like, oh shit, like, this is actually something that's, like, real. And that's kind of my goal with it. I'm definitely not slacking work right now. Don't tell John Walmart. Ooh, I might have to tattle on you. I might have to tattle. You should be working right now, man. Come on. You gotta be making the money. But no, that's, like, that's why it's gonna, like, almost, like, suck a little if this is the last Rewind, because it was something significant. But yeah, I feel like it is a good place, because I don't think I fully like set in stone found the identity of, like, what I'm doing in life. Just genuinely, not even on YouTube, in life. I'm hoping it's YouTube, and I'm hoping it's something specifically on YouTube that I can enjoy. What it seems like it's going to right now is cinematic movies or videos in Minecraft, and that, to me, I mean, right now that's feeling fulfilling. I think what I make on YouTube will, like, always evolve. I don't think I'll ever only make one thing. I think maybe, like, Minecraft cinematic content. Yeah, I want to, if lore, especially if lore does well, this is the thing for the next 3 years. This could be, like, my peak of making stuff on YouTube. But, you know, some years in the future, I don't know how many years that could be, I could be like, I'm done with Minecraft, and I could stop making Minecraft content entirely. I don't see that happening anytime soon. Like, not anytime soon, but it could happen. So, I don't know. Hey, hold on, I got sidetracked. What was I talking about? What was the original thing? Oh, yeah, Rewind. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to a stage of my life right now where I kind of have it, like, I'm kind of okay right now. I'm kind of okay. And that, like, that's, like, crazy to kind of say that I'm okay right now. So, I mean, because I'm going, what this Rewind is going to cover is obviously ending my high school experience, which is kind of around when Rewind started. I think 2021 technically, yeah, that started, like, the year before, and I started high school. But yeah, this is going into, like, ending high school and starting college. And I think there are going to be some things I learn in college. That's why I'm not sure if this will be the last Rewind, but I just don't know how it's going to be. Could I make, like, 20 stacks of gunpowder in a... This guy, he can just make... Okay, well, I already got enough. Whatevs. I don't need his... I'll do my hard work. No, yeah, like, I know I'm definitely gonna, like, probably experience more things in college that could be ammunition for a Rewind. But also, like, Rewind at its core is recapping what happened in the year. And that's cool and all, but it's hard to keep doing that in a like innovative way. I'm streaming, yeah. When do you want to go?
Maybe I'll just walk. I don't know, like, how soon?
I can do soon, just let me know when.
I mean, 2 minutes or what?
10 minutes? That's fine. I hear that chat running. Stream 10 minutes. Gotta finish up my thoughts. Yeah. So, yeah, trying to continue to make a rewind at the base of what a rewind is. I don't know if I'm necessarily interested in doing that anymore. And there's also like I want to remove the obligation I have to do this at the end of the year because sometimes it can get in the way of stuff. Like Rewind 2025, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of happening in a bad spot right now. If I could, I would push Rewind 2025 a few months. I'm not going to because there's an obligation for me to release it like when the year turns. Just like for me personally. I put the obligation on myself. No one else does. I think that's enough gravel. Let's see what I can make with this. So, yeah. I mean, that's kind of why I'm ending it. I mean, I don't think it's going to be, like, the last type of video I'll ever make. Like, I'll definitely make, I think, there's more types of videos in the future. Because it's definitely, like, I think a part of a creative outlet that I need to make something significant. I think lore will hold me over a little bit, or like something not, I don't know, significance, not, what is the word I was using? It was not significant. Meaningful. I think that's the word I was using, meaningful. I think lore will kind of help that fix, because we're really tying lore all together, making like an overall message that I like really connect to. It's a very like basic, I think, like human experience type of thing. So it's not like that specific, but it's nice. But yeah, I don't know. I'm very intrigued what's gonna happen with. I mean, I don't know. Again, a rewind could happen again. I don't think I'm fully gonna shut down the idea of a never rewind again. I feel like that's kind of stupid. But I'm definitely gonna design this rewind. I'm like, yeah, this is definitely. At the end of the day, it's at least an end of a trilogy. It is an end of something. It could be the end of Rewind entirely, but we just don't know that yet for a fact. So, that's kind of my thoughts on that. Rewind, I love Rewind, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what the future holds. Anyways, let's fill this up. Oh, I could have done this in such an easier way. Let me get some sand. Holy shit, because we got a lot of sand. Fill all this up. Fill this up. Okay. Let's see how much that gives us. Okay, well, there's all that gone. Use more of this. Use more of this. Let's get 4 more stacks. I need just 3 more stacks of sand. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's not a stack. That's a stack. Grab that. Grab that. Okay, I need more. Here, let's put this all in the chest. Oh shit, don't do that. That's not what I want to do. Shit. Let me look at the TV. Hold on. Let me get all this shit out of my inventory. God. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I filled that. Okay, let's put some more in there. Hold on. What are they doing on the TV? Fuck, you know what? I'm not even playing. They're wasting my power, though. We've been having a power issue. Let me get some more sand. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, well that's gone. Am I out of gravel? Are you kidding me? I don't think I need actually much more gravel. But I'm out of... Damn. To get gravel. I guess I could... Oh, it's 1 to 1. Realistically, I need a few more stacks. man. Hold on. Let me get like. Let's put in 5 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, actually, are there any gravel in this chest? I actually didn't check that. Oh, hold on. We still have gravel. I'm just gonna steal all this. Okay, hold on. We still have some gravel. We're not dead in the water yet. Let's just grab. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's that. Then we also need to turn all this yellow dye. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Okay, I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we actually have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay. Then I gotta grab all that. Put all the white in here and the yellow. Oh my god. Yeah, put some more in there. Did I do all that? That's yellow. I got the white. Yeah, I reached my goal. Okay, I reached my goal. We did it, chat. We did it. We did it. I gotta end stream anyways. Okay. I'm gonna have the sign up. I think I should have the sign up. There's no reason why I shouldn't have the sign up by tomorrow. Because I'm not working on it more tonight. Or actually, I'm watching the movie time. We'll see. I hopefully will. Alright, chat. I want to thank you for joining today's stream, today's random stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I wasn't as prepared for it, but I hope you kind of enjoyed a little bit of Minecraft gameplay. You might get some more random ones like these if I just want to get on and just like chill and just play Minecraft. Honestly, like that's another reason the Wheelhouse. I'll always had the idea just like, what if I just stream and just play Minecraft? I definitely like randomly get in moods just do that sometimes, especially if like everyone is like unavailable like today. I don't know why I think everyone's doing D&D. There's been a very big D&D problem in the New Bloom community that has been taking everyone, and it's very upsetting and frustrating, but oh well, what can you do? They're having fun. But yeah, so I will be streaming tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That will be a traditional New Bloom Equinox stream where we'll be goofing off and having fun. We're gonna be going to Crimpyland. We're gonna be starting at the first attraction, maybe finishing it depending on what it is. I haven't actually figured out what the first attraction should be for Crimpyland, so we're gonna kind of figure that out, and you'll kind of see that tomorrow. Sorry, I'm having hiccups. It has been very fun chatting with you all. And yeah, I think that's it. Again, thank you for joining the stream. Look out for some a Wheelhouse episode coming up in the future. Hopefully not too far in the future. We will see. All right, that is all for me. So I guess yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. You better be there stream. There's no reason you should not be. If you have work, no you don't. They're lying to you. You don't have work tomorrow. It's no work day tomorrow. It's watch Crimpy Will live. Alright, see y'all later. Peace.